on the interstate if you just want to hop over one lane over when it's safe to do so, and we'll get you in that ProPilot Assist and see what you think of it.
So you want me in the middle, right?
Yes, please. Perfect. So just like we did with David, if you just want to hit that blue icon right there, so you'll see that it's on, and then if you hit the set button, then it should turn everything on. You have your set speed to 64. Yeah, you're perfect. So
I can let go of the pedal.
Yep.
64, how lame. What's wrong with 84?
Well, David, let me just say that's a 19 miles an hour over the speed limit. So,
yeah, getting that on video might not have been
so this, if I let go, it'll do it, or it gets upset with me if I'm not holding it?
In a second, it'll just want you to put your hands back on the wheel.
Okay, all right, that's great.
That's the first warning. So it's a visual. If you are maybe still distracted by something, it'll give you an audible warning after 10 seconds. So it'll just be a couple beeps.
Right.
At that point, though, if you still don't put your hands on the wheel, so this is a cool kind of feature of the ProPilot Assist.
Right.
So that's the audible.
So in reality, it will control a car up to like 15 seconds.
Yes.
Now, that's
what you'll notice
way more than enough time.
So the vehicle will then start to, obviously now it's getting, so that's the first.
And it'll jerk me.
Yep.
All right, that's good, excellent.
So just in case, like, either you're really distracted or there's something actually wrong with you, it's trying to make sure that you're still attentive. And if you're not, what's really cool about it is it'll bring you to a complete gentle stop in the lane that you're in with the hazards on.
Oh, beautiful.
So just in case maybe, something happened to where...
So no option to pull over to the side, huh?
Right. No.
You're having a heart attack.
Or some other scenario happened and you're now not able to drive.
Right.
That actually allows you to stop in the lane, but keeping everyone aware around you
that
of
something's
what's going on.
Yep. Right. That's awesome.
So
it's really nice.
But yeah, you got to see what it does. So yeah.
Yeah, no, that's beautiful.
You can roll with your hands off for a little while, and then you'll get that first visual.
It puts me back.
Yeah.
And it says the warning. Okay.
Yep.
And I have.
So yeah, you can like loosen up your grip a little bit. You can kind of relax while driving, and it kind of just does it for you, man.
Right, like if I have to do a post on Instagram,
then
I can do my post.
I don't think that's the direction we're going. So.
Yeah.
Because that happens to me all day long. Electrek will post something, and I have to post it really quick on Facebook, because if you do it after 4 minutes, you're old news.
Yeah, you're old. Yeah.
Well, because I spend so much time in my car, I always have like a cooler with food and that kind of stuff. And I'm getting to the point now. I get kind of frustrated because I get some of those energy bars where it takes 2 hands to open that thing, plus a lot of effort. I mean, and it's kind of hard to do that when you've got one hand on the steering wheel, and all that kind of stuff,
Yeah, that's
I mean, so the ability to be able to use 2 hands, even for like 5-10 seconds is actually pretty huge.
Yeah.
I'm getting jealous because I'm going to drive to the Grand Canyon later on tonight, and I'm not going to have this technology.
I know.
Renting a gasser.
You want to come to the Grand Canyon with us?
That doesn't sound half bad.
Yeah, you can come as long as you bring your car.
So exit 12 is the one that we're going to get off on.
Okay, great. How soon is 12?
Coming up.
Yeah, it's
coming up.
Right
okay.
here. So.
All right, so I better. And these trucks are moving out of the way. Perfect.
That worked out really well.
I got really good.
I got
I
want to go in front of them,
here.
but there's not enough room.
Completely obscuring the dash. But
it hasn't actually turned on yet. So if you notice, it hadn't come on green yet.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, and it buzzed me.
Yeah,
it buzzed me.
Yep, that's our
because
lane
I'm going over.
prevention and warning.
Okay, that's great.
Yep.
I'm still on cruise control.
So yeah, if you want to go ahead and cancel as we're coming up to here.
And I just hit cancel, correct?
Yep, that's right. Yep. So it just puts it in standby mode, and then when you get to another, section where you feel comfortable initiating it, then you can do it again. But as we come around these corners here and we start to get closer to exiting,
Frank Sinatra Drive, awesome.
And we'll just hang out right here.
There's a lot of people with vanity plates in this state.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Like this guy's got K Soul in his Kia Soul. That's cool.
Are you serious? Vanity plates are big in Washington.
Oh really?
Oh wow.
Oh, they
in
have.
New Jersey, they're not that big.
Remember when the state you'd have like maybe 1 or 2 backgrounds you can choose. Washington has like 60 different backgrounds.
Oh, wow.
I have Seahawk plates, but they have people that have like National Forest Service plates, UW plates, or Cougar plates. Wow. I mean, law enforcement, retired law enforcement, retired military, parks and recreation plates. I mean, there's everything. Everything you can think of.
The steering wheel.
Yep. So
on that merge.
You know, and so obviously they charge you the extra $30 for the custom plate option, right? But I mean, everybody. I mean, I'm talking maybe 25-30%.
Something's going on.
Yeah. Right. So we're gonna exit right here. Okay. 36.
But heck, man, I'll pay $30 for my Seahawk plates, no problem. I'm good with it.
We're still on the E-pedal, correct?
Yeah, we're still on the E-pedal.
It's great because I just lift off the accelerator a little tiny bit and it starts braking.
Yep.
And
but it's regenerative, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, I think the friction brake, you can't, it's so smooth you can't really tell when the friction brake kicks in. But I think it only kicks in when you get down to like the lower speed, right? You know, regen only works up to like 8 miles an hour. Below that, it's all friction anyway. But
are we getting?
But like I say, it's so smooth you can't feel the transition. You know what I mean? And there's a couple of stops that I did that were strong enough to where I'm thinking, that's not all regen. It has to be a little bit of friction in there.
Sorry.
So
say follow the Hummer. I don't want to follow the Hummer.
No, don't follow.
So there's a rumor going around that Nissan blocked the ability of Leaf Spy to work. Is that correct, or do you know?
Yeah, I don't know about that, David.
Okay.
We'll push that off to our Leaf experts. They might be able to fill you in.
Well, apparently they some of the OBD readers were creating issues with the system. I guess they had a couple of boards got burnt up because of them and that kind of thing.
His camera,
what's that mean?
His camera's dying.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a camera there. I didn't even see it.
Yep.
His camera's dying.
Is it gonna stop? No, probably not.
Did it stop on its own?
What would have happened is as you got closer to it, you'd get a forward collision warning indicating that you're going at a faster speed than the vehicle in front of you, which is actually currently stopped.
Right.
And it would have actually, if you did not apply the brake, would have initiated forward emergency braking.
Okay.
So at that
I wasn't
point,
ready to test it out.
and I'm glad you weren't either. I don't want to be the one in the car either.
Well, you do have emergency braking is available on all trims, so it's a standard.
It's a standard.
Yeah, you don't have to get a tech package or pay extra for it.
So I did press on the brake.
Yes, you did.
And it was very soft, the pedal.
Yeah.
It almost feels like my mom's Cadillac. Like really soft, you know?
Sure.
So we'll want to get all the way as far right. Perfect. And then we're just going to stay on this until we get up to Polaris. And then we'll turn right.
Because my brake on the 2013 is I mean, it feels like you're driving a BMW. You feel it more of the brake system.
So as you're hitting the brake, though, how does that feel? Now, does it still feel
I'm
soft?
doing the E-brake.
I'll keep going straight.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
That's the best thing about EV. You can
instant power
and get out of bad situations really quick.
Exactly. So we'll turn right here.
Okay.
Did I tell you about the story? But I was doing at least 45.
Right,
and the only reason you do it is because you know you got that torque, you know, going that uphill torque. Right? I said, well, see if this hill's steep enough to beat my leaf, and boom, leaf kills another hill. Oh, there's a cop.
Stop. Cool.
That was so hilarious.
It's definitely. I mean, I use the brake now. It's definitely softer than my 13 has.
Okay.
Which that's not bad. It feels okay.
Okay. And we'll want to get over into this far right lane.
It definitely feels really nice driving.
Feels more, you know, suspension feels more planted. Does it feel a little
definitely,
bit more?
And it's comfortable and it's quick.
How does the steering feel? I know you didn't get a lot of turns, but
it felt good.
Okay.
It felt good. I liked it. Good. Yeah.
Well, you notice how the car feels.
Oh, I need to adapt.
No.
Okay.
No, we'll just hang out in this lane right here, and then as we get right here, we'll turn right.
Into this thing. That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
I noticed, you know, the Leaf always has a low center of gravity, but like when you're going through that roundabout, I mean, there's no body roll at all.
Exactly.
No body roll.
I totally avoided the lane.
Oh, no, you're fine. So
okay.
yeah, we'll just pull in right here behind these guys.